he in the bog or what?
He felt bad about leaving early. He's gone back to say sorry to Diane.
Well, it's Jack that should be saying sorry. It's not as if Robert's guilty of anything.
Donna, over here.
Thanks to you, I've been dragged into this protest meeting.
You'll come and support the King development, won't you, Katie?
Look, I'm not sure, Viv.
A young couple like you're a case in point. Affordable housing, that's what you need. You're going to join us, Katie?
Look, I think I'll wait here, Viv, till Rob gets back. How long does it take to say you're sorry?
She said she saw you kissing.
She didn't understand. She saw me and Katie having a hug, nothing more.
She said you threatened her when you realised what she'd seen. What the hell did you do to her, Robert?
I never meant it to get so bad. Honest. The last thing I wanted was to hurt her.
So you admit it. And you just sat there and kept your trap shut. And you let me take her to a psychiatrist!
It's all got out of hand, Dad.
So what did she say?
Nothing much, honest.
Did she see you kissing or not?
Yeah, but it's not what you think.
Well, I've had the full story from Victoria. So while you've got the chance, you might as well tell me what she saw. And while you're at it, you can tell me how many times you and Katie have kissed behind your brother's back.
If we want to hit Kings where it hurts, we need to work out a strategy.
Young Daz caught you at it and all, didn't he?
Look, he was off his head, Dad. He set fire to the garage. He was that desperate to get out of that foster kid thing, he would have done anything to split up Andy and Katie, just so that he could stay here.
And now he's conveniently back in care, where he can't stand up for himself.
I am telling you the truth. One kiss, that is all she saw.
And what the hell were you doing kissing your brother's wife on her bed in the first place?
We'd had a couple of drinks.
I get it. You're going to tell me she was flirting with you, was she?
No.
Leading you on?
We'd had a couple of drinks, and I wanted to see what it was like to kiss her, so I did.
So she just kissed you back, instead of slapping you round the face?
She pushed me away, and we laughed about it. It wasn't a big deal, Dad.
If it wasn't a big deal, why did you scare your sister half to death, just so she wouldn't tell?
I didn't.
Oh, so your sister's a liar now, is she?
I just didn't want this kind of thing to happen. She's too young to understand.
She's old enough to understand her brother's serious when he threatens her.
Well, I just panicked, Dad. I'm sorry. What more can I say?
Nothing's your fault, love. Everything's going to be fine.
Let's see what Andy's got to say about this.
You're joking, aren't you?
You're kissing his wife. He's got a right to know.
It was something and nothing. It's over. For God's sake, will you listen to me? It only happened the once. And I never meant to scare Victoria. I have been gutted this last week seeing what I've done. And I couldn't take it anymore. But me and Katie, it was something and nothing. I swear.
Are you telling me the truth, Robert?
On my mother's grave, I promise, there is nothing going on with me and Katie. There never has been, and never will be.
Andy hasn't got a clue, has he?
Why would he? Nothing happened.
Where's Katie?
She's over at the pub.
With Andy?
He had to get back for the lambs.
And he left her with you? Poor, unsuspecting Andy. Daft enough to trust his own brother.
He can. Once you've spoken to Katie, you'll believe me. I'll go over and get her.
You're going nowhere. Diane! You stop in here where I can keep an eye on you.
What is it?
Would you mind going over to the pub and getting Katie? I want to hear what she's got to say.
Jack would like a word.
Why, what's wrong?
I think you know already. He'd come home with me.
I think you know why you're here, don't you?
No. I mean,
Yeah. It's Victoria, isn't it?
And what you've been up to with Robert.
I don't know what you're on about, Jack.
Victoria told me what she saw. I've heard what Robert's got to say about it. How about I get your side of the story?
Jack, she didn't see anything. Apart from me and Rob having a bit of a kiss. We'd had a few drinks and I'd passed my heart a
Yeah, he started with that version too. But I know it's a pack of lies. The truth, Katie,